Hi, welcome back to BuonaPappa. Today we're going to prepare together a vegetable meatloaf. Super simple to prepare and perfect for picky eaters. Let's start together with our vegetable meatloaf. We're going to preheat the oven at 425 degrees. We will just need a food processor and we're going to add all the ingredients one at a time, starting from the dried bread and the Parmesan cheese. If you do not have dried bread in the house, you can always use breadcrumbs. It works too. We're going to mix the bread with the Parmesan cheese for 1 minute. Then we're going to add the ground beef, the ricotta cheese, and secret ingredient, the yogurt. I'm going to use plain Greek thick yogurt. Also, I'm going to add the parsley and I'm going to let the food processor work for 1-2 minutes. I want to obtain a nice thick and smooth consistency.
In a small bowl, I'm going to mix the steamed broccoli with the cream cheese.
And you can use any fresh seasonal vegetable that you have at home. Yesterday I steamed some carrots and broccoli. I had some leftovers. That's what I'm using for the meatloaf. Final phase, I'm going to take a parchment paper foil. I'm going to grease the surface with some spray oil and I'm going to place my meatloaf mix in the center of my parchment paper. I'm going to spread my meat in order to obtain a nice thick layer, rectangular shape. I'm going to place in the center of my meatloaf the slices of provolone cheese
And right in the center, the broccoli and cream cheese mix.
and the steamed carrot. As I said, you can pick any vegetable that you like, seasonal. And slowly I'm going to roll my meatloaf on itself in order to form a nice long cylinder. With my hands, I'm going to close the sides and I'm going to compact as much as possible my meatloaf so that the filling will not get out during the baking process. Final touch, I'm going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs all over my meatloaf and I'm going to roll it so that the breadcrumbs will be all over my meatloaf. I'm going to place the meatloaf with the parchment paper in a baking pan and I'm going to bake my meatloaf in the preheated oven at 425 degrees for 25 minutes. And in no time you will have a complete, full, healthy and loaded with vegetables meal for your little ones. This is a perfect recipe for picky eaters because the consistency is creamy, tasty and smooth. I really hope your little ones are going to enjoy this recipe and we're going to see each other next week with another recipe from BuonaPappa, and as always, buona pappa tutti! Ciao!